It's your boy Marco, content by the Kilo Intervision Network. This is an exclusive right here over the weekend. The Weeknd, no pun intended, reportedly sold his catalog for $1 billion. And let's get into this and see what really happened. So, the Weeknd reportedly closed $1 billion deal with Lyric Capital for his whole catalog. And this is reported right here by musicbusinessworldwide.com. And they say the Weeknd has closed a deal with Lyric Capital Group that brings outside investment into his music catalog, while he keeps the artist and his team as the shareholders with creative control over the catalog. So basically, they're going to own it, but the Weeknd and his team still get to say over the catalog. Now, this ain't nothing new right here. For people who knew that he was trying to get rid of the catalog, it was on the market for a couple weeks now for $1 billion. That was reported by Bloomberg, and they were citing people familiar with the matter. Reportedly the spokesman for the Weeknd were saying that the Canadian singer was looking to raise $1 billion in finances backed by a stake in publishing rights and master recordings. And the news outlet reported at the time that the New York-based Lyric Capital was leading the talks, and that the artist already reached out to other investors trying to get that $1 billion. So he had probably about 4 or 5 other investment groups that was willing to put up the $1 billion. They were scraping and scrounging trying to get this money together, but some of them didn't want him to have any more creative control, because that means if another Austin Powers comes out and they want some Weeknd music in it and he ain't with it, and they're going to take it because that's the check and they own it. So this is what happened. Bloomberg reported in August that the proposed deal structure with Lyric was upfront $500 million in senior debt, and then after that $250 million in junior debt and $250 million in equity. So that'll stretch out long term, making sure that the Weeknd will be around to control his catalog and have say on where his music actually goes. And this is from a representative for the Weeknd. Quote, "From the beginning of the meeting, it was clear to all at Lyric that Abel would not sell his catalog. He wanted to be more innovative and creative in the way we established the partnership. Most recently, Variety reported the arrangement with Lyric covers the Weeknd's work from start through. So they're going to own everything he ever made from the start of his career through 2025, including both publishing rights and master recording. Future releases are excluded from the deal, potentially giving the artist the option to negotiate separate agreements for his future work. And they noted that he will also still be signed to XO Republic Universal Music Group, and they still continue to administer the Weeknd's publishing catalog." Yeah, so how y'all feel about that, man? Everybody's selling their catalog. I guess they're gonna be doing the work and all that for him, but that's $1 billion right there. Tell me what you think. Is his whole catalog worth more than $1 billion a year? Let it be known. Like, subscribe, comment, and make sure you go to @Beats by the Kilo. Follow us on all social media platforms. The Learn As You Grow podcast on all streaming platforms, including Spotify, Apple, Google, and about 50 other streams that I do not feel like naming right now. It's your boy Marco Leon. Boom.